Welcome. In front of me is a Motorola One Fusion Plus, and today I will show you a couple tweaks and tricks that I can do on this device. So we're going to begin with a fairly simple one but nice. It's the dark mode, and you can access it by either pulling down the notification panel and adding it to the toggles if you want to toggle it on and off. And you will do it by tapping on the pencil and grabbing it from, there we go, the dark theme, hold it, drag it over, drop it, and now it's here. So you can simply tap on it. Now the same option can be accessed in the settings under the display. Right over here. As you can see, there is the same option. So as you can also see, it turns everything dark, includes your notifications panel, settings, and things like your default apps. So it extends system-wide. Now not every app will be supported by this, so keep that in mind. Apps that you have downloaded from Play Store will majority of the time not be supported unless the developer itself added it on or added the support for it. So yeah, now I'm gonna disable it because I believe it looks a little bit better on the camera when it's in the light mode. Now the next thing, again, it's gonna be under the display, and it's gonna be the colors. Now this allows you to set a different color temperature, so you have the saturated, which makes everything a little bit more colorful, probably beyond what it actually would look like. You have the boosted, which is a little bit less saturated. As you can see, there is a tiny bit of a difference, but if you go with the natural, as you can see, there's a drastic difference between those. Like the display looks a little bit more yellowish. Now which one you like, it's completely up to you. There is no right or wrong color here. So you can choose whichever one you prefer more and stick with it. Then moving on to the next one, it's the display size. So this will allow you to change the size of the display basically, and text, primarily how the text looks like. And again, this is under the display, and there we go, display size, and you can see it right now. It's been set to the smallest one, so there's a couple of pages where it will change. And if I make it the biggest, as you can see, there is the drastic difference in it. So everything becomes way bigger, so you can see how it will look like. Now you can select whichever one you like. If you're visually impaired, then you can make it the biggest. Whichever one feels the best for you, that's the one that I would suggest you to go for. And then moving on to next options, it will be the Moto Application, and in here we have a bunch of different things. Oh, this is kind of like the hub for whatever Motorola decided to add onto the device. Let's tap on the three bars right there and go to Moto Actions. So in here we have several different ones. So we have quick capture, and these are all how they are normally after the setup, so they will be the same for you if you haven't changed it. So we have quick capture, twist your wrist quickly to open up camera. So basically you just twist your hand quickly and it will open up camera. Fast flash, basically you kind of shake the device twice and it will open up or turn on the flash. This sometimes is really useful in my opinion, but also sometimes a little bit janky. When you're, for instance, just shaking your phone, I don't know, just kind of like talking or whatever, and just doing gestures, hand gestures, meaning like when you're just kind of doing what I'm doing right now in the background and you're holding your phone, it sometimes tends to launch a flash, which is not the most optimal thing to do. And then we have things like 3-finger screenshot. I really like that option. It basically allows you to capture a 3-finger screenshot by swiping down, I believe. Let's see. 3 fingers. No, it's there we go. So you hold it, not swipe. As you can see, it captures a screenshot. Apart from that, just move this out of the way. Apart from that, we have flip for do not disturb mode. So it will allow you to put the phone on its display, to put it in a silent mode in a way, so you don't get disturbed. Kind of a neat idea, but I would say that it only works with the if you have a cover on your device, some kind of protection, so you don't scratch your device. I personally don't like to put my phone on the display to the table or whatever surface. I just kind of would like to prevent it scratching so that's just me. The option seems really nice, but the way you use it, it's not very feasible in my opinion. Then you have pick up to silence, so whenever you pick it up and someone is calling you out, it will automatically turn off the ringtone because the phone knows that you're holding it, so you can see it. And then we have media control, so use the volume keys to change tracks when screen is off. So again, completely up to you. Now, apart from these options right here, we also have things like customization, so we have more personalization in this case. And there's the simple ones like wallpaper and layouts, which is just typical. But then you also have the stylus, which will allow you to change how, for instance, things look like. So we have right now the notification panel. As you can see, they're circular right now, but you can change it to this weird looking ones after I tap on apply, obviously. So there we go. So you can change how it looks like. Let's see if I can also change the font. So you can tap on each one of them to see which one you like more, and tap on next, change the colors of it. And also you have different shapes as well here, depending on whatever you like. And this was already there, so you can then name the theme after you're done. So I'm just gonna click on done, apply, and you will see that it now is an effect. So just a nice way for you to customize the device a little bit further. This will conclude all the tweaks and tricks that I wanted to share, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.